And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
On the ground. And that one handled. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Batting second, right fielder Nolan Jones.
26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Mauricio puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting
Two
third,
outs, base is
baseman,
empty.
Jose
Now it's Jose
Ramirez.
Ramirez. And there's the strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Brandon Nimmo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And it is 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball out to left field. Kwan settles underneath it. 1 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one misses. Ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And no one can get there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third,
Juan Soto down.
Juan Soto.
Ball 1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Pickoff throw. Lindor back in there. Outside low. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. Starling Marte up to hit.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
And there's the strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, David Fry. Peterson back to work. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And that's downstairs. 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is downstairs. And he walked him.
Nope.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Batting fifth,
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Grounder might be 2. Alonso to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. So up next, Daniel Schneemann.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And a foul ball. Inside. And that's ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. That's off the inside corner. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-0.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
3 balls.
Not even close there. 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Ground ball could be 2. Steps on the back for 1. On to Santana, 2. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Just missed.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Mullins stands at second with 2 gone. Looked like it was a little bit up. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In the air out towards right center. Martinez sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. That one inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swung on, belted. Going back. Leaping, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Grounded out his first time up. And that misses. Ball 1. Foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And now 1 away.
Now batting.
And now it's Juan Soto. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And he pumps it a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Fly to left his first time.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. To second, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
Nope.
2 out, space is empty. And that one fouled off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts,
Now
bro.
batting,
Well, we supposed to bring something?
Singing, I think just our presence is the present. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Two to count.
In the dirt, blocked. Stays alive. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. That one is upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Vientos, the next to hit, takes outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. Gone! That one's got to feel good. And they lead it. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. That one not close. Now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Queens, on to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Jones. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Bangs another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it drops in. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fry, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He sends one out the opposite way, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. That one fouled off. Santana, a former All-Star. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto snags it for the second out. Daniel Schneemann now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. That's inside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch misses. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. And that misses. 1-0. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, pitchers away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a simple ground ball.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Colby Allard.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Golden opportunity right here. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a foul out of play.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2. Bases loaded, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Juan Soto. A walk, and he's also singled. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Now
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
2 balls, 2
Not close
strikes.
with that one. And it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. He's in there. 3-run score. It's a 3-run game. 6-3. 1 out. Runner at second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Nope. That's inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's way high. And now 3-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Starling Marte. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Marte.
Fastball is outside. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down.
1 strike.
That misses, and now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Peterson back to work. Swing and a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. That one close, ruled a ball, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Nobody out, runner at first. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Arias.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one hammered back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1
Now
out.
batting left fielder Stephen Kwan.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And the slider just misses. Second and third here, 1 away. The other way, base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right. Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way. Two on, 2 outs.
comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Mets.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Center field, Martinez has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Vientos at first, one gone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now here is Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Inside, just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. In the dirt, but kept close. Two on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Nimmo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Jones sizing this one up, makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, David Fry. And that one fouled off. Late swing fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Now batting,
Next to switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman Daniel Schneemann.
Schneemann now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo makes the play, and it's back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Festa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan sizes this one up, and there's one down. Juan Soto, the next to hit.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging.
Now batting,
Pete
the first
Alonso
baseman,
will hit
Pete
next.
Alonso.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This to center field. Martinez on the move. Pulls it in on the run.
Now
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Mets.
pitcher on the mound. Tyler
Number
Rogers.
71.
Well, the best relievers love the
Tyler
opportunity to come in
Rogers.
and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Martinez in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Bo Naylor. That one's in there. And that is strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike at the knees. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Arias in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The Mets up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the Mets DH, Starling Marte.
Designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Festa goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016.
That's ball 2.
And another ball. And that is out of play. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Vientos in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grab.
And he got him. Strike 3. And welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Helsley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Quan, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next to hit, Nolan Jones.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder Nolan Jones.
Helsley, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's in there, and the count even 1-1. And that's a little high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next one misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Out to short. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Throw over to first. Jones back on a dive.
Counts 1-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, but
He's
way
safe.
too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Off the plate, and it's 2-0.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That one missed. Now 3-0. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the
Now
bullpen
batting,
can
the
absolutely
designated
kill
hitter,
your
David
momentum
Fry.
very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Outside. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. 6-5
Now batting,
back within
the
a
first
run.
baseman,
Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And the count 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
For Cleveland, second baseman Daniel Schneemann. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
And up next for Cleveland, Daniel
number
Schneemann.
39, Edwin Diaz.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th,
Now
Cade
pitching
Smith.
for Cleveland,
Just trying to keep this one close here.
number
And this is